And it's good morning to Walter C. Neumann, the managing partner of IHR, International Hotel and Resorts. You are in Usedom, Walter.
I just returned yesterday from Usedom to Berlin for the weekend.
Oh, well, there we go. You're allowed to move.
Yeah. No, we can still move in Germany rather easily, but only you can come just at the present stage. You can only come to Usedom if you have a reason, and a business reason is always there.
Yeah, yeah. You've got how many hotels on Usedom?
Presently, we have 16 objects with 10 hotels.
Wow, that's a big number. That's a big number. So you're the what the Germans call the Platzhirsch,
Yes.
the ruling company as far as hotels are concerned.
Yeah, we have around 20% of the whole beds on the island. It's around 2,500.
That's pretty big. Before we get any further, tell me a little bit about IHR. What does IHR do, International Hotels and Resorts?
IHR is a joint venture between myself and Rolf Selige-Steinhoff, he's well known here in Germany because he was the hotelier of the year 2015. He is the owner of Seetel as well at the moment. And we established in 2018, when I came back from Russia, we established our joint venture. And our joint venture, IHR, is to operate and own resort hotels in the German-speaking market.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. And at the moment, all your hotels are closed, correct?
Unfortunately, yes. With the order by the government of Mecklenburg-Vorpommern, we had to close it down on the 19th of March.
Right.
Unfortunately, they didn't close it really. They just blocked all touristic traffic to the islands and to everywhere in Germany.
So effectively closing it, but there are some clauses, contractual clauses that are not calling it closure.
Yeah, you know,
so they cut off the supply.
Yeah, if they would have really closed it, I would have no problems with my insurance. But unfortunately, now we are in a little battle with the insurance.
Yeah. Now, we started chatting offline about certain initiatives that you started in order to make a recovery, or not a recovery maybe, but a restart easier and to give guests a bit more comfort. Tell us about your projects there. What are you doing there? What are your initiatives?
You know, when the crisis started, we were thinking, okay, what is coming after this Corona? But then very quickly we realized, no, it's not for the beginning. What is after Corona? Because Corona would stay with us for quite a while. What are we doing with Corona and the virus? So actually we're thinking, okay, how can we organize the processes in a hotel which are safe for our clients and for our staff? And, you know, we are hoteliers. We are no medical experts. And as well, we are no expert as well for a certain kind of liquid which we need to disinfect the hotel. So we took some partners. For example, we took Dr. Schnell, and we took a doctor from the Uni clinic from Greifswald, who advised us. We went with them through all the processes and how can we be ensuring that our clients are safe on the way, and how can we ensure that as well our staff who is doing all that stuff is safe. So we went through each process in rooms, in the front office, in F&B, and as well in the spa area. Mm-hmm. And we did make some new standards, and we prepared a training program for our staff. So when they are coming back to the hotel, we will train them, and so we are ready then as well to start working again with Corona.
And some specifics. I mean, what are you doing about what if I'm a guest now coming to one of your hotels? Let's say a few weeks time, everything opens up again, and I say I need to travel because one wants to travel, one wants to get out where one's been locked in. So what do I expect at Seetel? Let's say when I come to Usedom and you're there, you welcome me probably with a mask on. What else will be what else will be the initiatives, practical?
Yeah, for all of our stuff, for example, we have masks as well, and as well we have hand gloves, so mm-hmm. which they have to wear in the restaurant. Let's start with the F&B area, for example. We have in the restaurant you have minimum 1.5 to 2 meters distance to the next client, which is very important as well in that moment. So sometimes we have, let's say we have some space. Some other times we have a table in between where we put a notice. This table is out of security, is at the moment blocked. So that we have the distance to the people. And that we are still a little bit flexible in case that we have a group of 2 or 4 or 6, because a family would be as well able. So what we are doing, we have a separate table on the side on which we are serving as well the dishes and the drinks. So the staff member is not coming the traditional way, coming from the right or the back and serving it. Okay. No, he puts it on the table next to the client. The client takes it by himself. And as well, we have a rule. For example, we call it the clean waiter and the back of house waiter. So the clean waiter brings all the food to the table. The back of house waiter takes everything away, and as well later.
So there's no cross contamination.
Absolutely. And as well, later he as well cleans up the table with a high disinfection as well, and the chairs as well. Mm-hmm. Everything. We actually, from the decoration part of interior design point of view, the table doesn't look attractive because we took everything away. Because we don't want to have only one-time things over there. Sure. And we don't have any salt and pepper. If you want to have it, you get it. But otherwise, you would have to every time disinfect it. So we keep it really the same as well in the hotel rooms. We took all the deco cushions away. We took the guest ABC away. We took everything away which could be easily could be spoiled. And we just looked on our things. We call it in German Prüfsiegel. This is where, for example, we have a special sticker when something was deeply cleaned. For example, a remote control in the room, a telephone in the room, a toilet even. The old traditional way where, the little band around the toilet. Yeah, but okay, it gives the people the security which they need. At the moment, what is, people want to go to vacation, but one thing is more important for them, to have a safe vacation.
Correct.
It's not anymore that at the moment the destination. It's the safeness of the place, and we try to as well guarantee this. We cannot guarantee by 100%. This is impossible.
Now, Usedom, I've actually been to Usedom 2 years ago because of my best friend has got a little house there, and I really enjoyed it. But you don't get a lot of foreigners there, do you? What's the ratio? I mean, what is the domestic tourism percentage there?
Or you would be amazed. 97% Germans. So we are different. Let's say, for example, Bavaria only has 75% Germans and 25% people from abroad.
But or judging by all the comments that I've received and we all read in the press, domestic tourism is the one that will return soonest. So you're very fortunate in that position that you've got your domestic tourism being virtually 100%. So your recovery and your comeback is likely to be a lot better than those that are relying on those destinations that are relying on foreign visitors.
Absolutely. That's a big advantage. And I'm sorry for our colleagues, let's say in the destinations like Spain or Greece or Italy, where honestly the international travel stopped for this year. And we don't know when it's coming back. We are very lucky that we have a strong local market. The Germans last year, 33 million Germans traveled abroad. 90 million stayed in the country. So you see, even if only 50% of them are coming this year to the local destinations, we will have a run.
Yeah.
Last year, with the 19 million Germans, our occupancy was already over 70%. The year.
Oh, that's amazing. Now, unfortunately, time is running out. It always is such a shame because I love to chat longer. What would you say are sort of the positives, if anything, to take out of this crisis? What have we learned as far as business is concerned? What have we learned as far as society is concerned? Like in closing, a comment from yourself.
We have understood that we have to be as a network, as a hotelier, we have to be much stronger. We at the moment, actually, we should not wait what the politicians are deciding for us. We should give the politicians the way, procedures, how we can come back to work. They are overloaded. They are afraid to open everything. But if we show them with the support of medical people as well, that we can go back to work, and we are not infecting people only because people are joining in our areas, in our hotels, in our F&B. There we have to work. We have to actually get out of our Corona frustration and start working with our hotels with Corona, so that we get through it. Because we cannot afford to let all our people getting unemployed. We cannot afford to that broke. We have to work. We as well. We have to work with Corona, and we have to get ourselves ready for that.
Great, Walter. I thank you so much, Walter C. Neumann of IHR International Hotel and Resorts. Thank you so much for your time and all the very, very best in your efforts. And well done. Thank you.
Thank you very much for you too. Good health and have a good time in South Africa.
Thank you.
You're